The Kerch airport, located in the east of occupied Crimea, is being converted from a civilian to a military facility, according to data from the Russian Property Registry and satellite images from Planet Labs. Registry documents indicate that on the 4th of March 2025, the Russian authorities granted indefinite use of part of the airport's land to Russia's Ministry of Defense. Satellite images taken in February and June 2025 show new construction, including protective and camouflage structures around the runway. Planet Lab satellite photos indicate that the redevelopment of the Kerch airport is ongoing. Experts suggest these facilities could be used to house equipment related to unmanned aerial vehicles or air defense systems. Aviation expert Anatolii Khrapchynskyi, to whom the images were shown by journalists, pointed to the size of the camouflage shelters, noting they could potentially serve as technical bases for UAVs or house air defense systems such as the Pantsir S-1 or Tor M2. These could be platforms for launching or assembling drones as well as positions for air defense systems, Khrapchynskyi said. He also noted that the runway's characteristics make it suitable for drone launches. Camouflage structures measuring approximately 12 by 9 meters are suitable for covering equipment, UAV assembly areas, as well as for anti-aircraft missile systems, which fit perfectly into these dimensions and can create an air defense system for an object, he explained. The expert drew attention to the sites where the invaders could deploy air defense systems in the future. At the same time, the runway has not undergone any changes. It already meets the criteria for launching UAVs, Khrapchynskyi claims. According to Khrapchynskyi, the Russian authorities are rebuilding the Kerch airport to turn it into another place for launching Shahed-type drones at mainland Ukraine. Previously, the airport area had been used as a parking zone for freight vehicles awaiting ferry transport. However, in March 2025, this facility was relocated, officially explained as a reorganization of the company's operations. The last regular passenger flight from the Kerch airport took place in 2007. Military analysts believe this conversion aligns with Russia's strategic expansion of its UAV launch infrastructure. Since early June, the Ukrainian Air Force has recorded strikes involving up to 500 drones in a single operation, underscoring the Kremlin's need for additional launch points closer to the front lines.
Ukrainian aerial reconnaissance has detected a self-propelled artillery unit, Pion, belonging to the occupying Russian army in the eastern direction of the front and transmitted the information to the rocket artillerymen. Immediately after the ammunition for the artillery mount, worth about $1 million, was delivered, a strike was launched with HIMARS missile launcher. As a result, the Pion, its ammunition and crew members were destroyed by explosions. Fighters from the Pentagon Battalion of the 225th Assault Regiment of the Ukrainian Armed Forces have intercepted and targeted a hangar near the town of Tyatkino in Russia's Kursk region, where Russian army soldiers were storing military equipment. A kamikaze drone entered the hangar and struck a Typhoon armored vehicle, valued at $150,000, that was parked inside. As a result, the military vehicle was destroyed by the explosion and rendered unfit for combat. Fighters of the 225th Assault Regiment of the Ukrainian Armed Forces have repelled an attack by the Storm Z unit of the occupying Russian army. The Russian servicemen and armored combat vehicles participating in the attack were destroyed by fire from various weapons. As seen in the drone footage, although the vehicles were equipped with anti-drone devices, this did not save them. In the area, along with dead soldiers, a seriously wounded serviceman can also be seen.